never again are we going to allow the disruption of the region's move towards democratic consolidation in our region. ECOWAS is not going to tell the coup plotters when and where we are going to strike. That is an operational decision that will be taken by the heads of state, who are going to be like the commanders-in-chief of this operation.
This meeting was a directive of the ECOWAS chair, Nigerian president. ECOWAS is urging for peace and a chance by releasing President Mohamed Bazoum and return to democracy, saying that if the dialogue fails, ECOWAS will take the last strike at Niger. If this dialogue also failed to reverse the coup, they will not tell the rebels who staged the coup in Niger when and where they would strike. The decision would be made by the heads of state. A very dangerous statement, I must tell you. And like many of us, a lot of people are starting to ask, what are the chances of success for ECOWAS? Experts and a lot of analysts say that Niger intervention would be completely different and dangerous. I mean, comparing to the likes of the Gambia, which has a relatively weak army, and Niger is a vast country, and it's one of the world's poorest countries, but the troops are very experienced and are well-trained. The size of Niger, the large number of troops in Niger, and the army makes it a bit difficult, of course. And they say that when you prepare an intervention like this, you do so with all these options in mind to mobilize in terms of personnel, equipment. Then there's the issue of Mali and Burkina Faso, where in a joint statement, both countries warned that any military intervention against Niger's coup leaders would be considered a total declaration of war against their nations. Now, both those countries came into power in coups, and both of them have been suspended from the ECOWAS decision-making. All of this, while the intervention is very likely, it could be very dangerous and turn into a war. At this point, all options remain on the table as the deadline is nearing, as the deadline is coming to an end, a deadline that was given by the ECOWAS following the coup, which ousted President Mohamed Bazoum on the 26th of July, leading to escalating tensions between the Niger Republic and its neighboring countries, particularly Nigeria.